Hello everyone, Jacob Lewis here. Today is Memorial Day, and I'm just making a little, kind of a quick little video. Memorial Day is a pretty sad day of the month. It's a day where we remember those brave men and women who put their lives on the line to protect this nation. And I feel, sadly, that a lot of people forget that. And a lot of people, it's a 3-day weekend. People like to go camping, to the movies and stuff like that. And I don't blame them. Enjoy the weekend, but let's at least take time to remember these people who made the bravest sacrifice ever to protect this nation and our freedom and our our way of life. I Throughout my whole life, I met so many different veterans. I worked with so many different veterans. A lot of friends I know are veterans, and the stories they told me, and I have a great high respect for our veterans. So today, just remember the brave men and women who fought and died for our freedom. And let's not forget about the brave men and women who are out there right now fighting. So, just say thank you and maybe a prayer, a moment of silence for those heroes. Those are real, true heroes of this world, of our nation. And the thing is, a lot of people may forget about when Memorial Day started. It was actually kind of a thing after the American Civil War, because there were so many lives lost in that war. It's actually one of the most bloodiest American battles, American wars ever. It makes the death count of all the American lives lost in the American Civil War is more than any other war we were involved in, because it was brothers against brothers and fathers against sons. It was a terrible war. My ancestors fought in that war, and a lot of people I know, a lot of these gunfighters I hang out with. One of them, he had ancestors who rode with the Jayhawkers, and some who rode with guerrilla fighters, and they killed each other. And the sad thing was this: a lot of their names were lost over time. A lot of these soldiers were unknown. They were nameless. There was no dog tags, no way to identify them. And even 15 years after the American Civil War, people started to find bodies of soldiers, and they didn't know who they were. So that's why Memorial Day was kind of started, to pay respect and honor to those fallen unknown soldiers. And now we celebrate this holiday to give our respect and our dignity. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of going a little off script. I usually am, but I'm just, give our respect to these brave people. I have relatives who served in the military. My grandfather served in the army during the Korean War, and my uncles served in the Navy. Um, and I had ancestors who served in the American Civil War, and I even had a great great grandfather. I think I said all the greats right, who fought and died in World War One. So just remember those brave heroes. Don't forget them, and pay respect to our veterans. They earn it. So I just want to say thank you all for serving and protecting our country. God bless you all. And thank you all for watching and taking time to hear me out.